Very good day everybody and welcome to another full flight video. Today we are going to fly from Munich in Germany in the southern part to Hamburg all the way to the north. I don't know what's up with that truck driver, he had a bad day I guess, and we will be flying the Fenix A320, the Zulu Alpha, old livery of Lufthansa. I pretty much like it. And Terminal 2 here, stand 210. The weather here in Munich is pretty low clouds, as you can see. It's not that good. And the weather in Hamburg, it was some fog in the morning and it's gonna be some fog in the evening, but for the moment it cleared all up, so we have VFR conditions, VMC conditions in Hamburg. It's pretty odd, and normally over there in the northern part the weather is not so good during this time of the year, but just depends on the day. So, that's all what we can say to the aircraft, A320 Zulu Alpha, and we will have a look into the departure itself here in Munich, just to give you a quick overview. So, today, Munich, it's an hour and a half sit, and it is gonna be the input 3 Quebec. Out of runway 08 left in Munich. So the routing itself, it's climb on 080, track to Delta Mike 070 or 1900, whichever is later. Turn left, direct to Delta Mike 073 to Delta Mike 065, turn right to input. So pretty straightforward. 08 left to the Delta Mike 070 point, 1900, whichever is later. It's going to be a left turn all the way to our Delta Mike 073 point. Disregard 073 it is, and then we will continue. Just let me check that here very quick. That is the wrong one. It's gonna be input 3 Quebec actually, not the 3 Echo. At to route. Here we go. So Delta Mike 070, left turn Delta Mike 073, 14.1 to Delta Mike 060, input all the way up. Up there. Our stop climb flight level is 70, already set in there. Taxi wise, we are here. It's gotta be the November 3 entry in here, then left turn November. Probably we will do the Alpha 4, or we'll just continue straight ahead to the Alpha 2 holding point in here, 08 left for the departure. That's all what we can say for the moment. Let's take a look onto our routing today. Input, it's all the way to Upella, then all the way up we will fly and pass Nuremberg all the way up, and then we'll pass Hanover as well and towards Hamburg. We'll join the arrival and then approach via, or the wind favors runway 15. We'll do an ILS approach right there, and then we will continue to the stand. That's all about it, as you can see. Just a quick flight from south to north, and we will jump into the flight deck now. Here we are, guys. Boarding is completed. The air bridge is not connected anymore. We will fire up the APU for the moment. And the fasten belts are coming on. APU is firing up. Yeah, the truck. Bad day for him. Look at those clouds, they look so nice. And as the APU is starting, we can continue and read some checks for the before start checks. Alright guys, the ground power is gonna be disconnected now. Go. APU is on the bus and we will do some checklist reading. That's the before start checklist to the line. Cockpit preparation is completed. Gear pins and covers are removed. Signs on. Then the ADRS is enough. Fuel. 6-4 required. We have 7 on board. And the takeoff setup is set. Bar reference QNH1001 set 3 times and the altimeter 1400. Actually it's 1480. Then the before start to the line is complete. We will call the pusher, prepare for pushback and departure. Let me just check very quick. Temperature 0. Guess just to be sure and to show you guys how GSX is working and going on with the de-ice, we will do that.
The icing vehicles are coming now.
Just to be on the safe side. Just turn that off again. And that is the before start checklist below the line then. Windows and doors are closed. Where's that door? Here we go. Closed. Then we will switch on the beacon. Beacon is on. Thrust levers idle. And parking brake is set. Before start checklist below the line complete. We'll just wait for the DS vehicles. Here they are. Here we go, folks.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment.
Indeed it is.
We begin treatment now and observe fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. I will call you back when ready. De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. I'm disconnecting. Good day.
Good day. Fine. that was it, just to be on the safe side and to show you guys how GSX is doing its way. It's very nice. It's pretty cool. So let's stop the clock, just about 1 minute I guess.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set. Hello Captain, we are ready for push deck.
Perfect.
Departure check completed, pipe has been inserted.
Why is she wearing sunglasses? There is he.
Locking gear.
Nice, nice.
Release parking brake.
So, parking brakes are going to be released.
Commencing push.
Time is
Due to icing
56.
conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
We will do that. Okay, well, we'll just start the engines anyway. Starting number 1. I mean, starting number 2. What is this? 1 second. I think my thrust lever, my joystick thrust lever wasn't in the right position. So let's do that again. Starting number 2. We got an N2 indication. And 1. Fuel flow and oil pressure.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
We will do. Very nice. Starting number 1 then. Alright, that is all good. Available, perfect. We can let him know that we have 2 good engine starts.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Light has been removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Oh yeah guys, I got the FS Realistic, that's why it's bumping a little. I have to configure it like properly, but for the moment I'm just testing it out. It's pretty nice, some camera movement, some new sounds, it's pretty good. So where's that guy, girl, whatsoever? Here we go, there he is. That's the bypass pin, the tuck and the tow bar, and we're good to go. That is it. So APU is done off. We got this, this, and this. It's the flaps. That's the trim. That is this one. That is this one. The flight controls, please. Left, neutral, right, neutral, up, neutral, and down, neutral. Rudders, left, neutral, and right, neutral. Perfect. Alright, then the after start checks, NTIs is... Oh, actually... Here we go. That should have been turned on anyway, sorry. The check. So, NTIs is... we got the engine NTIs, I mean. Then the ecam status. System normal. The pitch trim is down 0.1 is set. Here and here. Then the rudder trim is 0 after start checks complete, before takeoff checks. Flight controls checked. Flight instruments checked. Briefing is confirmed. Flap setting, we got 1 plus F. And config 1 plus F. V1 144. V rotate 155. And V2 156. Flex temperature, we got full toga. ATC is set Economy. Takeoff no blue. That's it before takeoff checks to the line complete. And we will continue to taxi. Let's go. So, as briefed. Just put that in here. Just for the taxi at the moment. Make that a bit smaller. Nice, nice. I love the scenery, it's so good. Let's slow down a bit. And then we will take the next one as briefed. the Alpha 2 one. So the cabin crew is seated, it is ready, and let's pretend we would have been given the lineup clearance. The tower just gave us a lineup clearance, clearance, and we will continue. So this one, approach sector is clear as far as I can see it, and then we'll go with this one, and this one. Oh wow, there's a bit too much of brakes. There's always something happening in this simulator. That was my fault, I guess. But yeah, I guess it has to happen. As long as we get into the air, it's nice. So here we go. That's the lineup. And we'll read the checklist. The before takeoff checks below the line. Cabin crew is advised. TCAS is TARA. The engine mode selector is normal. And the packs are on. That's the before takeoff checks below the line complete. We are good to go, folks. Let's go. We are cleared for takeoff. Let's get some power here. Let's go. Stabilized. I always miss the toga. Here we go. Sorry about that, folks. 18 knots is checked. V1 and rotate.
Lufthansa 4589er, you were not cleared to take off.
That is positive rate. Gear up. We'll just ignore ATC. I never use it, as in a previous video. It's autopilot 1. That's the first turn. We'll continue right away to climb to flight level 300. And that is the QNH set to standard, passing flight level 047. let's do this side as well. Here we go. That's message clear. And stand by instrument as well. Speed checks. Flaps up. Beautiful. And let's go for the after takeoff checklist. That is the landing gear. Up, flaps retracted, packs on, barrel set standard 3 times, passing 073, climbing flight level 300. After takeoff checks not released. Complete. We will release the cabin crew. I think that's the right button. At least I hope. Beautiful. That's 10,000 feet, lights coming off. We'll leave them on for a while. One, 2, 1, 5. Do that soon. Here we go. That's all about it. Yeah, sorry guys, I think my joystick is not properly, I mean the thrust is not properly, what do you call it, configured to the to this thrust here, so I need to pull up or pull down the sensitivity, so that's not properly configured. That's why I was like very careful on the takeoff with the thrust. But it was toga anyway, so that's it. And the lineup was just a mess. Hit the brakes too much, so the aircraft was like, nope, I'm just gonna stay right here. Okay, we can release those guys. Well, well.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the Hall of Shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. When we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be weighing my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss.
Flight level 300. It's a bit bumpy, so we're gonna turn 300. It's a bit bumpy, so we're gonna turn on the fasten belts again. It's pretty nice out. Looks amazing. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes the frames just keep coming down. It's not too bad. Nice. Speaking of that, we will get the latest META or ATIS for Hamburg. Type all in there. So let me see. The actual QNH of Hamburg at the moment. It's still the same conditions. QNH 1006. Then the temperature at the moment is 2. Wind 170 with 7. Transition level will be 70, I guess. And the minimas, we will have a look. So in there we have the Rarob 1 Delta. I think the current one is the 2 Delta, but I just have the 1 Delta. Anyway, Rarob all the way for the it's kind of a transition. It's all in there, perfect. Then the ILS runway 15. Frequencies are all in there, perfect. Nice. 3 degrees glide. Nice one. Speaking of that, we will brief that quickly. Let's go into the charts right here. Close that. At the moment we are right there. And that is all it. Rarup. Rarup 2 Delta. Rarup. Clearance limit, so if we don't get the clearance, we are not flying online, so we will continue straight ahead. Delta Hotel 417. Left turn Delta Hotel 412. All these waypoints, 220 max, and then 40 ILS. Let's look at that again. 417. All in there, perfectly fine. Nice. For the speed, guess it's gonna be 220 all the way down, and then for the ILS, runway 15. Indeed. Let me just see something. In there. So from the transition we will intercept the ILS glide slope. Platform altitude 3000, 3 degrees glide as mentioned. Frequencies 10955. 10955 India Hotel Sierra. India Hotel Sierra 150 in there, 149, close enough. And then MSA 3000 feet. Then all the way down. Then we will, for the missed approach, climb straight ahead to DME 3.0 Alpha Lima Fox, crossing the radial 225 Ham, then turn left, direct to Ham VOR, climb to 4000. So straight ahead, left turn, Ham VOR, join the hold. We will take a look if that's the same in here. So, Hum 4000, that's all in there, perfect. Nice one. Nice one. Here we go. We will set the RLF and the Hamburg in there. Just as a back nav. Back up, what the hell? Back up. My English today. And then all in there. Perfect. And we didn't talk about the minimas. Minimas for this approach. Decision altitude 253. Perfect. That's all set. Okay guys, I will talk to you at the top of descent. For the moment, enjoy. Catch the profile. Let's go for the profile. Let's go for the managed descent. And what we are gonna do is, we didn't talk about the taxi briefing yet, about the taxiing itself. So Romeo 15, Echo 4, Echo 1, cross tree, 2 tree, and then to the main apron. That's about it. And we will basically we're gonna do is we will get 05, I think. Perfect. Talked about this one. There's Hamburg Airport, you can see it right away. It's nice. There is the Airbus factory, Finkenwerder it's called. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All the good stuff. Hamburg right there. Beautiful city. Always worth a visit. Nice. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna speed up so we can descend down, and we will take a little shortcut like Delta Hotel Whiskey 12 to the ILS. Probably something like this. Give them the belts. Speed brakes still out, yes indeed. We will retract this guy. Then reduce that. Get down the speed. All the way. And we will reach 10,000 feet. Turn those little guys on. That's all good, that's all good. That's all good as well, perfect. Gonna decelerate all the way down to 220 knots. Well, the restriction here is actually 220, but let's just pretend ATC gave us a clearance, high speed approved or whatever. So that's all good. Can disregard this one. That's the descent profile coming back. You know what? Disregard this one. Just go for the descent again. The managed descent. And we will fly all the way around. Perfect. We will set the local QNH 1005. Set 3 times. We have a localizer live. I'm the localizer. And the localizer is captured. The approach phase. Oh, activate the approach phase. And let's go for the approach checks briefing. Let's confirm decom status is checked, system is normal. Then we have the seatbelts on, bar reference QNH 1005. Set 3 times, passing 5,140, descending to 3,000 for the moment. We have the decision altitude is 253, set twice, and engine mode selector is normal. Approach checks completed. There is the glide slope. We will go for vertical speed. just for the sake of the CDA. Flaps 1. And the approach mode is armed. Glide slope captured. Missed approach altitude of 4,000 feet is set. Just cross-check that again. $4,000, yep. All there.
$2,500.
So that is the terrain is checked. Come on, slow down. Flaps 2. Get down. Speed checks, flaps 3. And flaps full.
$1,000.
Checked. The auto throttle disengaged, and I don't know why it's not working. Autopilot is as well disengaged, guys. Let's clear that very fast again. See, landing checks completed.
500.
Checked.
$100 above.
Checked.
Minimum.
Continue. Correcting.
100.
Correcting light.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Oppa. It's kind of an impact, wasn't it? Reverse idle. Auto brakes disarmed. Jesus Christ. I think everybody's awake now. Echo 4. Yeah guys, that was not my best job to be honest. But anyway, we are down. Let's slow down a bit. Get some checks done. Okay, we are clear to cross runway 23. Let's get this baby running. Right side clear, and the left side is clear as well. Let's see. Have to use a different gate. Set 5, let's see. This one is going to be Eurowings, whatever. Dolls should have been turned on anyway. Strobes off. Wasn't my best flight, guys. I'm sorry about that. But at least the scenery is nice. Alright. That's all done, that's all done. Those are coming off. Stand is clear. There is a little guy waiting for us to go home. Nope. A bit more. That's it. Let's cut those guys off. Welcome to Hamburg. Was rather a landing than it was rather an impact than a landing, but still, we are here. All good. Nice sunset. All the best. Passengers broke their bag. I don't mind. I do mind, but yeah. Anyway, that's all good. Switch those off. Ground power is available. Deboarding.
The boarding requested.
APU is gonna be off. Nice one. Looks so great. At least it looks great, right? Nice. Perfect.
Passengers deboarding started.
Well guys, welcome to Hamburg. We landed for sure. And just to round everything up, we will do the parking checklist. So that is the AP bleed is non-standard off, engines are off, seatbelts off, exterior lighting as required. We have the nav logo. That's it. Then the fuel pumps are off, and the parking brake and shocks are on set. That's it. Parking checklist completed. Welcome to Hamburg, guys. Nice. Hope you did enjoy the flight, and sorry for the messy lineup, the thrust setting and the landing. Other than that, everything was okay. Normally during the arrival you were supposed to do the 220, but let's just see or pretend that ATC gave us a high-speed clearance, something like that, and that is it. Okay, folks. Well, hope you liked the video. See you next time, and have a great evening, great morning, great day, wherever you are, and thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Bye bye, and see ya next time.